Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Meek again, and we're getting ready for lesson 4 of our homework where we've been talking about shapes and community helpers. The first thing that we're going to do when you have your paper is we're going to make sure that you write your name at the top so that I know that it's yours. And there are 6 squares down here. We're going to talk about the different shapes before we do that, and then I'm going to have you on your paper draw some of those shapes. The first shape that we're going to talk about is the circle. And remember, it just has a curved edge. There are no vertices on it. The triangle that has 1, 2, 3 vertices, 3 sides. The rectangle that has 2 long, 2 short sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. The square that has 4 equal sides and 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. And then we have the hexagon that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices. Those are the shapes that we really need to know in kindergarten and learn. Now I'm going to have you draw some of the shapes, but since hexagon is kind of tricky, I'm not going to have you draw a hexagon. So in shape number 1, in the square right here, I was going to have you draw a circle in number 1. So do your very best circle right here in number 1. And then in number 2, I'm going to have you draw a triangle. Remember, 3 sides and 3 vertices. That goes on number 2. And then for number 3, I'm going to have you draw a rectangle with 2 long sides and 2 short and 4 vertices. And then for number 4, I'm going to have you draw your best square. Try to see if you can get all 4 sides equal and 4 vertices. And then in number 5, I'm going to see if you can make a heart. I know that's a trickier shape, but sometimes they come in more different sizes, and there are different shapes than just the ones that are straight. These have a little bit of a curved line in them too. So see if you can make a heart on number 5. And then in number 6, make an oval, like an egg shape. And then if you really want to get fancy, you can color and decorate those for us so that we can look at them and enjoy them. Now we've also been talking about community helpers. So I've got a big book today, and in this big book, it's called Everybody Works. And in Everybody Works, we're going to look for one of our word ball words that we're just learning. It's the word ball word and. So I'm going to write it on here. It's A-N-D. And every time you hear this word ball word and inside the book, we've got a little puppet. He's going to cheer for us, and you're going to cheer with him. This is Firefighter Ted. You're going to say, yay, every time you hear the word ball word and. So I'm going to put our big book up here, Everybody Works, and this is talking about all the community helpers that we've learned about, and we're going to give it a little cheer whenever we hear the word ball word and. So let's get started. Everybody Works. Everybody works in different ways. Work is caring and, yay, practicing. I practice a lot. Work is delivering and, yay, selling. Work is creating. And yay, building and yay, fixing. Some people make things. Some people grow things or cook the food we eat. Some work in an office. Some work at home. Others work outside. Or travel from place to place. Some work to earn money or volunteer because they are needed. Sometimes work is a hobby just for fun. Children work too. Even animals can sometimes work. Everybody works. What about you? So see how many times you said the word and, yay! That's helping us notice word wall words around us. Now I have too a paper that is gonna list some of the jobs that we're showing pictures in the book. There's a construction worker, a chef who makes food, a doctor, a firefighter, a garbage collector, a mail carrier, a police officer, and a teacher. I'm gonna give you these so that you can see them. And then on a paper, I'm gonna have you think about what community helper would you most wanna be out of those. I want to be I'm gonna have you write your name. I want you to trace with pencil over these words and notice how Mrs. Meek put spaces in between the words. And I want you to say what it is, and you can look at this and write what it is that you would like to be if you were a community helper. And then I want you to draw a picture of what you would do at work. And I'm gonna share these and we're gonna put them together into a class book. And then once you finish this, I want you to bring it to school and turn it into Mrs. Meek. So thanks and see you next time.